Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? How's everybody hanging in there? Okay, I hope. I don't know, it's just been a really rough week. Can everyone agree on that? This past week has been just weird and strange and probably not the best week of our lives. Is that everybody else or is that just me? Let me know. But life has definitely been lifing this past week. But I hope everyone who's going through something similar is making it the best way they know how in a healthy and productive fashion. Nothing crazy, okay? We gotta hang in there and make it. So nothing too weird. All right, y'all. Cope appropriately, okay? And because this week has been like so strange for me, I literally ran out of content. Like I didn't have anything to post like on any of my medias. And so I just was like, oh, well, whatever. I'm just going to do some self care for the rest of this week until I actually have a long enough time to prepare like more games and stuff like that. And you know what? That's okay. Everybody needs a little me time every now and then. It's just that for me, I've needed it more often than usual. So, yeah. Like a topic that's been heavy on my mind for at least the past 2 weeks is like, let me see if I can put it into words. It's like, does anyone else have the guilt that sometimes comes along with taking care of yourself? Like, you choose to put yourself first, and you start to feel guilty about, like, taking off of work, or you feel guilty about not committing to plans that you had previously set with family or friends, or even plans that you had set for yourself. So like, how do you get past that guilt of putting yourself first and then putting everything else to the side until you become more of yourself again or better than you were before? How do you get over that? And that's been weighing on me pretty heavily, just trying to find the answer to that, trying to find that balance. And long story short, I haven't found it yet. I'm still working on it, but at the end of the day, like what I prioritize the most is I just want to be happy. Okay? Whatever it takes for me to get there, I think I'm willing to do that. Even though, job is important, friends are important, family is important, but at the end of the day, you're the one stuck with you. So you need to do what you can to make sure that you're setting the stage for yourself. All right. Soapbox, it's over. All right. I'm done, I promise. But if y'all have some input on any of that, hey, please let me know because I love me some constructive criticism, okay? I love to have deep theorizing, if that's a word, topics about just life and why we exist. So let me know. Well, on the bright side of things, though, this month, fingers crossed, I will be resuming streaming again. I kind of changed my work schedule up. I work two jobs, and both of them are like I choose which days I want to work, and I usually pick up if I can also at both of these jobs. But I kind of rearrange my schedule so that I have more days off in a row, like a stretch of off days, because I can't do like that one day off thing. Like I can't. That's just not me. That is not for me. I cannot do it. But anyway, I should have more days off in a row, like at a time. So if that's the case, then I hope to use like a majority of those days streaming. Like if I'm off 3 days, I want to stream two of those. If I'm off 4 days, I want to stream 2 or 3 of those days, like something like that. So that way I can return back to like what I love doing. Like I really love streaming and I like connecting with people. I like playing games. I like, creating a community if I could. So I think that'll be really exciting if I'm able to get back to actually doing something that I love, a hobby that I actually enjoy. So I'm excited for that. That'll be maybe coming up this week possibly. As long as I don't have like anything to do, no crazy appointments or errands to run, and if I can get up on time. Because I like to sleep in and sleep into the latest possible time. But provided everything works out, I should be able to do that. So kind of excited about that. And I just realized that the last time I did a cozy little chat episode, I talked about me starting to play that Love and Deep Space game. So I just want to give y'all a little update on that. Um, I'm quite obsessed with this game, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about myself. I will not even begin to try to calculate how much money I have dumped into this app. It's not a lot, honestly, compared to other players that I see like on TikTok. But I'll admit, at one point there was a time when I spent money that I did not have into this game just to make sure I got all of the cards of whatever event was going on at that time. And I just want to say it's probably a problem, but I'm doing good now because I'm saving all my gems, y'all. Okay, I'm saving all my gems for each event, even though last time my pity was so bad. If y'all know, if y'all have played the game, you know what that means. But I just want to say that it's crazy how important this game has become in my life now. In my day-to-day life, this game is crazy. Like how I said, oh, I got to get on and do my dailies. Yeah, that's still me. That's still happening. So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that and say, yes, I am still obsessed and I don't see the obsession going away anytime soon. Okay. Something I try to keep y'all updated on, of course, is if there are any updates in the game room. Well, so I can't remember if I talked about this last time. I think I did, but I had put up some floating shelves like on the wall above my computer. Last thing that happened is I painted them kind of like a moss green color. Just because they were white before, and then my walls are already kind of like a white, like eggshell color. So they kind of blended in, and it looked like, I mean, maybe that's the point of floating shelves, but everything on the shelves looked like they were just balancing in midair, which I guess could be cool, but I needed some contrast. So since it's a fairy room, I was like, maybe I should paint these shelves like some shade of green, like a grass type of green, not like grass green, but a type of foliage green, if that makes sense. So I found at Lowe's, like, it's called like Spanish moss green, and it's like a spray paint. So I took a day and I just took all the shelves down. I mean, it's only 4 of them. I talk about it like it's 100 shelves or something, but I took the shelves down, spray painted them, and then let them dry, and then I put them back up, and I think it looks so good. I think it looks beautiful. Like, is it perfect? No. Do not stare at these shelves too long, okay? I don't need y'all looking for imperfections, okay? But if you take a glance at them, they look great, okay? Next on my list, I need to actually get some accessories for my IKEA pegboard. I still don't know what I'm going to put on this pegboard. I have 2 of them. I still don't know what I'm going to put on them. I kind of have an idea. I have another obsession that's about to start brewing, so I might put like some keyboards on there, because TikTok has been tempting me into getting into, what is it, Keep Talk? I don't know, but like all the keyboards and stuff, and I'm like, I don't need another obsession. I don't need it, okay? Because I don't know if y'all know this, I'm autistic, and I don't need another obsession. I'm trying to keep those to a minimum because everyone knows I go all out. And anyway, I might get 1 or 2, okay, and put it on the wall, on the pegboard, maybe. But anyway, to start off with, I need to get some accessories to actually attach things to the pegboard. I'm thinking of doing like maybe like some photo cards, and then maybe 1 or 2 keyboards or something, and then something that like catches my eye that's maybe too small to put on like my bookshelf or on one of the shelves. Maybe something, one of those things to put on the pegboard itself. And another thing I'm excited about, I got a lot of things, okay. I actually want to make my computer desk like an L-shaped desk now, just because, I don't know, I love space. And so I kind of want more space, because in the future, when I do get another computer, I want to have it further away from my monitors so that not everything just feels super cramped in such a tight, what feels like a tight space. So I plan on getting a second part of this desk. Like the desk I have, I'm gonna buy the exact same desk and just cut it so that it fits this side wall that it's gonna be up against to form the L shape. So I am actually kind of excited about that because I am all about space. I need space. I need more space to put more junk, okay? And speaking of getting a new computer, I don't know, I've been kind of toying with the idea, which I said I would never do this because I'm terrified, but I've kind of been toying with the idea of building my own PC. But I just don't want to mess anything up. Like, those parts are expensive, and I don't want to break anything. I don't want to short circuit anything. Like, I don't know. I just feel like more comfort if I bought like a pre built or something, like a really good pre built that I could gradually learn how to upgrade as new parts come out rather than building the whole thing by myself. Like, I think I would definitely save a lot more money. I get that. But I would rather pay for peace of mind because I'm terrified, y'all. But I know I would get exactly what I wanted if I built it myself. Like, it would look exactly how I wanted it to look. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But if I do buy pre-built, I want to get it from that brand called NZXT. Like, I've been looking at their computers like once a week just to kind of remind myself that I need to save money for whatever I do. Either if I build one or if I buy one, either way I need to save money for it. And I don't know, but I really do need another computer. Right now I have an Alienware from, I want to say 4 years ago. No, it's even older than that. I want to say 5 years now. And what I put these, like, it was a customizable pre-built, right? And so when I was designing this thing, I got like the bare minimum just so that I could get a computer. And in the long run, I kind of regret doing that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just, if I didn't have the money to get what I wanted at the time to max that thing out, I should have just waited until I actually had the money to do that. But no, I had to, get what I could at the time with the money that I had. And I paid on it, like financed it, which I shouldn't have done that. It's paid off now, obviously, but still, I shouldn't have done that. I was just so desperate to have a computer because I had been wanting one for years. And now look at me. I want a new computer that's better than this one. Not that this one's bad, but I want something new. Like, I want something more up to date. And I want it to be pretty. I mean, not that this one's ugly, but I want one that fits the aesthetic of my room a little bit better too, like a different case and that sort of thing. But this computer runs just fine. I just want something new. I just want something different. And the last thing I think I want to talk about before we round out this video is kind of like a thank you. So over the past 2 weeks, I have been interacting with these girls that I have met on TikTok. They invited me to join their Discord, and we're all content creators, so we've been kind of rallying together and supporting each other, talking about our goals, and we have weekly goals, and we've been playing games together and using that to make content. But even with the content aspect pushed to the side, we've just been friends, which I am very appreciative of, that we have a friend group that we can talk about like day-to-day things that happen in our lives, and like funny things that have happened, exciting things, annoying things that have happened, and we all just kind of talk about it and have conversations that last all day sometimes. And I just want to say thank y'all for inviting me into your group, and thank you for making my phone no longer dry because of all the Discord notifications. It gives me something to look forward to every day, to just read and catch up on what everyone's doing and to just support each other. I think that's a very neat thing to do, that we are supporting each other in each of our content creation journeys, and I think that's just kind of beautiful. So thank you. So shout out to Cam, Jess, Persephone, and Sachiko. Thank y'all for just making my life a little bit more interesting. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's cozy little chat. I hope to have this uploaded on Sunday so that way we can start the week out fresh with a fresh vibe and all that good stuff. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope your week goes according to plan. And I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully the next one will be an actual gameplay video of something fun going on. So I hope to see y'all in the next one, and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or any comments on any of the topics that I talked about today. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good rest of the week, and I will see y'all next time, okay? Bye.